The Boondock Saints by director Troy Duffy. Well, if nothing else, you'll learn what the phrase rule of thumb comes from. Pretty much right off the bat. Fantastic. Two Irish brothers, Murphy and Conor McManus, played well by Sean Patrick Flannery and Norman Reedus, and an interesting origin kind of story of a legend with its own mythologies tied in for, Boston. Plus, a really gay FBI agent. Like, too far, man. Way too far. Boston, St. Patty's Day. Brothers and friends drinking. A beloved bartender with Tourette's. God love him. Then, some shitty behavior from some Russians. Really uncalled for. They may get knocked down a peg or two for that, though. Unfortunately, since there's some mafia types involved, the feds get called in to sort out an alleyway murder. We'll just say death scene. And then another scene. And then, well, shit. Looks like we got a string of incidences here now, don't it? This is a pretty well done film. A succinct snapshot of a culture and society at a point where it all can kind of break either way. 25 years later, I think we can say it broke poorly. I like this film. The style with which it's shot, the lighter moments peppered throughout. I like the brothers and the funny man. It's not all roses, though, with an improperly handled firearm and wig usage. Interesting balance of religion, law, and social responsibility? Sure. Note: vigilantes should always respect the law, unless the law doesn't apply anymore in Minecraft. Good to see The Walking Dead's Daryl had some good beginnings here. There's a reason he's the best character from this show. Besides maybe the baseball bat guy. I don't know, I kind of gave up on it around there. But here, Daryl and his bro are tight. Sure, it's kind of a Tarantino clone in a lot of ways, but it's well done and has its own unique message. Great quote. Potentially killing a dude in a porn shop? Quote, I'm strangely comfortable with this. Unquote. Yeah, well, there's reasons. Ron Jeremy sighting? Surprisingly, yes. And acting, even with his pants on. Sequel notes? Yes. Is it necessary? Probably not. But will I eventually review it? Probably. Director's cut notes. Not sure what the deal is here. Same runtime. I guess they just added some of the bloodier sequences in. Apparently, it doesn't really change the story at all. Just, gruesomer. So, I'm giving this one the double nickels. I'm kind of surprised myself. Story, 5 beers. Look, 5 beers. It's probably a little too high for what it deserves, but I really had a good time watching this film, and it's pretty rare for kind of the combination of story, action, and humor worked in that just the right mix. So, absolutely, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Cheers.
Your friends, the union, your one. Say, hey, Johnny, boy, the battle call. United we stand, divided we fall.